Oh my God. Okay. You guys, welcome to Small Business Saturday. And I thought instead of posting a bunch of links for all of you to enjoy, I want to take you shopping with me. So first things first, I can't believe it is 2:30. The post office closes in a half an hour. I've already got my trunk loaded with gift boxes and other goodies, tumblers, tea, all the stuff that you guys have purchased. So I'm going to drop these off at the post office. And then I want to take you shopping with me. And I want to hit up all of like my fun, sneaky little spots that I go to whenever I'm shopping for a garden lover, a garden friend in my life. Trip 2. Trip number 3. Okay, so our next Small Business Saturday stop is one of my favorite coffee shops. This is Woodland. I love them. You guys have seen me come here in previous videos. And what I think is really fun about our local coffee shops is you never know where they're getting their baked goods, where they're getting their coffee. And I also think that a gift card here makes a fabulous present. So Brian and I picked up a coffee. We're about ready to head out shopping. However, I want to do a special announcement. The Northwest Flower and Garden Festival is having their basically Cyber Weekend sale. This is the best sale. The code is Cyber 2025. It expires Monday, so today, December 2nd at end of day. And this is actually a gift that I gave to my mom for so many years. It was 2 tickets to the garden show and that she and I would have a date. And what's so fun is that now I get to give her a ticket to the garden show and she gets to come see me do a display garden. So, spoiler alert, if you're coming to the Northwest Flower and Garden Festival and you pick up a ticket, yours truly will be doing a display garden. And I'm also doing Celebrity Showdown edition of Container Wars. More on that coming soon. Okay, we have made it to Ballard, and Ballard is actually one of my favorite small neighborhoods to spend Small Business Saturday. They have a little bit of everything. They have amazing bars, restaurants, really beautifully curated shops. Nothing here is like an insane chain. It all is like the wild brain genius of the people who own these shops. So I'm gonna take you to some favorites, and then I'll probably stop for some food. You guys, vlog is back. Okay, I think I got out maximalisted. This is fantastic. Okay, here's what I loved. They went for a total asymmetrical moment. It starts here in this gorgeous, you know I love a black clay container, really simple evergreen structure. And then look at this, like, I mean, aging leaves, all of these going up. Okay, opting for these giant black Christmas balls, that is bold. That is wild. When I was little, my mom found a tree, and look at my hand for reference. My mom found a tree that had all of these giant pine cones. I still have a basket of these that she harvested. I mean, my God, when did she find those? Like 30 years ago? But major stick game, major dried leaf game. The olive branches are incredible. They've just opened a new blendstone in Ballard. If you have not seen my blendstones, they are tore up. I mean, trashed. I have scratched the heck out of them. I don't know if you can even rehab a blendstone, but mine have been an awesome, awesome purchase, worth every single freaking penny. Highly recommend. That's cute. Lucca is one of my favorite shops in Ballard. It is absolutely adorable, and it actually used to be, there used to be a Lucca statuary company in Ballard that was fantastic. They had so much good stuff. So let's pop in because there's a little bit of everything and a really sweet, almost like a secret garden out back. It's very cute. Do you see the guinea pig? You guys, I have 2 guinea pigs. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I have to get this. These oranges too. That is so sweet. Okay, this is what is super fun. Do you see how they've used all of this vintage silver and let it just age out, and then setting it on like all these ornaments on a bed of moss? That is so cute, and all like beautifully kind of like garden themed. So great. Okay, candles are always a beautiful, beautiful gift because you can pair them with any one of these like super naturalist matchbooks. And then check this out. This is a 3-in-1 candle holder, so you can do a taper or you can do a votive. You could also use it for incense because it has the little hole in the bottom, and it's very substantial feeling. That is fantastic. This is a great gift. Okay, how cute is this? If you have a friend who loves their indoor plants, they're plant animals. Got that little guy. Oh my gosh, look at the flying squirrel. That is so cute. This would also be a fantastic present. First of all, this is a great book. This Botanicum Medicinal, that is a great book. And then check this out. Little houseplant bookmarker. Okay, this would be another super awesome present. It is a little grouping of mushrooms, oyster mushrooms, $39. How cool is that? You know, that would even look pretty inside, like in a small bathroom. That's very cool. Okay, we are in the back of Lucca. This is one of my favorite shops in Ballard. And what is really, really fun is they have all of these tiny treasures. So we're not talking like giant statuary, although they have a bunch of that stuff here. What's great is this is the perfect little gift. And my tiny astronaut that's by my front door, this is exactly where you're gonna find a little treasure like that. And I actually love to tuck statuary into containers or have them in really unexpected places. And it just adds an incredible level of personality right at the front door. So I wanna zoom you in on some of my favorites. I already see some things that would be incredible gifts, really sweet hostess gifts even. There's just a lot of good stuff. And then also, look at the facade behind me. This is the sweetest shop, and just filled with the most lovely employees. Okay, I am a fan of all things mushroom, but then look at the little gnome mushroom cottage. We've got a whole bunch of little gnome friends. You know what? I need a gnome. And this little chubby fellow, I highly recommend this type of gnome. I think it's so whimsical, so fun. A flying pig, of course, always recommend. And then up here, check this out. Okay, we've got a frog prince next to our flying pig. And a mushroom. Just so awesome. Look at some of this just older, beautiful, moss-covered statuary. This is so fantastic. You know, I was also thinking getting a little carp or a little koi, a little fish, would be so sweet for my basalt bird bath out front. Did anyone else read a ton of Beatrix Potter? I loved Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, so a hedgehog, it's just a good throwback for me. I love this so much. We're right next door to Woodland Mod. I totally forgot. I got my guinea pig, and we are literally next door to one of my other favorite shops in Ballard. This is Woodland Mod. You heard me talk about it. I love it so much. And they always have really interesting new things. And also their Instagram is full of inspiration. So it's like you can't help but find something for a gardener inside this store. They're going for simple garland, I see. Okay, again, about a million different book inspiration moments. This one is very kind of like architectural centered, which is really fun. And then over here, I want to show this to you. This is one of the other light fixtures that I saw that I really loved because it has that handle on the top so you can kind of carry it wherever, which is perfect for like indoor, outdoor, because you don't want to leave this outside, but taking it out for like an evening with your family or friends is perfect. Also, love a beautiful watering can. They've got tons of really awesome indoor plants. And check this out. That is like heirloom quality. I always check these things out. Check out the pattern here. That is gorgeous. Okay, these are the wick candles that I used in the show, and this is actually where I purchased them from. Brian. Oh, look at a hand model Brian. Turn it back on. Okay, I love these things. They have a tall one and a baby one. I think the tall has much more drama to it. And then really, really cool ornaments. I love these felted citrus. Those are super cool. Okay, guys, I'm not allowed to be in public because I keep gasping. I am very excited. Hello, flowering bulbs for every freaking season. Also, these Milwaukee tools are exceptional quality. Brian got me, let's see if we can find it. Oh, I don't know if they have the mini. Oh, there it is. Okay, hang tight. Please hold. Please hold. Also, how gorgeous is that book? The Milwaukee Field Report. Okay, massive gift idea. The book, Milwaukee Field Report, and then pair it with a Milwaukee tool and sharpener. This was one of my presents from Brian this past year. This tiny Milwaukee Hori Hori. It is the cutest dang thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I treasure it like it is made out of gold because it is like the perfect of the perfect. I use it for transplanting tiny things. I use it for a lot of like my indoor seed starting stuff. It is just like, this is the baby sword of justice. Okay, this Milwaukee Field Report, this is a beautiful, beautiful book. So something like the Milwaukee Field Report paired with a Milwaukee tool, that would be a lovely present. The other thing that they have down here is right here. This is Hugh Richards' book. If you don't follow Hugh Richards on YouTube or any of those social channels, he is fantastic. So it's Hugh Richards and Sam Cooper, and their channel is really, it dives super deep into homesteading, growing your own, and he is a wealth of information. So if you know someone who is really starting to dig further into, like maybe it's not their first foray into vegetables, but maybe it's like their second or third season, that would be an awesome book because there's so much information packed into it. Also, I could see doing this Milwaukee bag, this cute little collapsible. This would be an amazing gift basket as well. And you could totally even put a plant in here. It's like awesome. If you had a friend who was into growing cut flowers, this would be really pretty too. This is essentially a flower frog. And what you do is when you're arranging flowers, you stick them into here and you can do like, I mean, this is how you do like, ikebana, all sorts of flower arranging, and they have them in the round, bigger ones, smaller ones, rectangle. This combined with like a cut flower book would be incredible. Y'all? Team Blundstone? You guys, they totally gave me a hat because I was chatting with people about how much I love these shoes. I'm kitted out. Okay, let's hit up another shop. It's my new shoe dance. You guys, Small Business Saturday. First of all, Blundstones, not really a small business, but still like a niche business that I love. And a guinea pig ornament. Y'all, I'm cleaning up out here. I'm cleaning up out in these streets. Black Friday, got nothing. However, Small Business Saturday, I am killing it out here. We are headed to another store right now, and this is we're going to Swanson's Nursery. It's one of my favorite nurseries of all time and eternity, and they are fantastic. They've got a huge holiday display, a little bit of everything, and they carry a ton of great gifts. And also, this is a way that I get to support a nursery when it is not peak plant buying season. Oh, you probably would have seen this in maybe previous videos. Oh, when I took Janie there, Janie from Dig Plant Water Repeat, that was like the very first week that we met and became total fast friends. Anyways, I took her to Swanson's and we just had an awesome time. It's so good. I am already excited. Every year, Swanson's does up a huge thing, and I used to come here so often with my boys when they were little. In fact, they used to have a camel, they would have a reindeer, It was always super fun. Oh, and they always have a cute train as well. So if you have kids, not only is this fun for like mom and dad who love plants, but it is also super fun for little people. Okay, also, because it's me, check this out. This camellia is called Purple Haze, and the branching structure is awesome. And look at that sweet little rosette. That is very cool. That is very special. Okay, also, I love how this yurt is decorated in plants. All right, if you come here with your little people, there is the most adorable yurt back there, and they have all sorts of really fun little activities set out for kids. So it's just so precious. They've got a little fireplace and chairs and everything. We didn't want to film inside because we do want to be respectful of kids and families and their privacy, but that is a very fun adventure. Okay, a lot of you have probably seen nutcrackers. That is actually not what this is. This is an old-fashioned smoker, and these are adorable. I have several larger sizes, but basically the little top comes off here, and on the inside, you put a little tiny thing of incense, and then once it's lit, the smoke comes out of his mouth. This is a super teeny tiny one, but they have all sorts of other sizes, and you never find these. These are one of kind of those really old school Christmas decorations that I love. Okay, I've actually never found incense in person for the smokers, so I actually think I might pick this one up. This is very cool. You never ever see these. Oh, here's a great picture. So they're these little tiny cones, and you put them inside the smoker, and then everything comes out the little smoker's mouth. It's so cute. Okay, I am really not getting very far. Look at this. This is a gnome foam. It's a bath bomb. If you are a big fan of the Fraser fir candles, this is the jam. This smells exactly like the Fraser fir candle. It's so good. So another thing that I was just walking through and found is this gorgeous book. This is Modern Dried Flowers. And what I love is that you could easily give this book and look at this little bundle of dried bunny tails. That is so sweet. This would be such a lovely gift, or like one of these teeny tiny vases here. Seriously, how cute is that? Another super fun idea, if you go to a nursery, you could pick up a small houseplant for someone and then give them a book like this, The Hidden History of Houseplants. That would be so much fun. I love a gift that feels collected and it kind of like speaks to an experience that you're giving someone. So that would be an amazing option. And places like Swanson's, not only do they carry a wide variety of gifts in terms of like all sorts of different houseplants, but they carry them in a variety of sizes. So depending on your budget and the person you're shopping for, you can go big, you can go more petite, but there's a little something for every budget. All right, friends, I have my incense cones, which I've never seen in the wild. I have my Blundstones. I have my guinea pig ornament, and I think it's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna go have some dinner and chill out for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next one, and in the meantime, say hello to your garden for me.